Is your home suffering from high energy bills? What is causing it? It's probably your heating and cooling system. Let's talk about it. So the first thing I want to talk about is your appliances. Now, you may be thinking of washer, dryer, stove, fridge, things like that when you hear appliances. And yes, those are appliances, and yes, they do draw energy, and if they are not efficient, they can cause your bills to be higher. But what we're talking about right now, your furnace, your central air unit, or your AC unit. Those are the things we really want to look at in regards to your heating and cooling cost. It can be very easy to just have an HVAC contractor out and have them inspect your equipment or even do a tune-up. You want to stay on top of that, and yes, please get on schedule for replacing that air filter for your furnace. It makes a difference. Your appliances are the first thing you want to look at because that is the machine that's creating the hot or cold inside your house. An easy thing to do, have an HVAC contractor out, have them inspect your equipment, possibly do a tune-up. Now, the next thing I want you to look at is your building envelope, also known as the air sealing around your house. Now, really quickly, I want you to think about if you were to take a step back from your house and do like a cross-section picture of your house, can you put a border around your house without lifting your fingers or a pencil off a piece of paper? That is your building envelope. You need an air seal around your entire house to make sure that the proper airflow is only coming in and out through your mechanicals. Now, what I'm getting at is, let's say your windows, if they're drafty, if the trim or the framework around your windows are letting air in and out, that means your building envelope is not protected. You don't have a proper air seal around your house. Your doors are another thing. If you go around your entry doors and if it's really windy out, you can feel or hear the wind coming through, that means your house is not air sealed. You do not have a proper building envelope, and that hot or cold air that you're appliances are creating is going to pour in or out, causing them to run longer, causing you to pay more money. And the last thing I want you to consider is insulation. Now, of course, if your walls, your foundation, your attic, if they are not properly insulated, then of course that hot or cold air is going to pour out of your house, just like a cooler that was not insulated, right? If you have a fountain drink from the gas station that's filled with your ice cold favorite beverage, of course it's going to get really warm quickly on a hot summer day. Or if you have a styrofoam cup or one of those fancy metal tumblers, it's going to stay colder longer because those walls of that cup are insulated. So again, your house needs to be insulated just like those cups to make sure that that hot air or the cool air that you're paying for stays inside of your home. So all of this leads back to your appliances. Again, you want to make sure they're running efficiently. You want to make sure the house is air sealed and has a building envelope so it doesn't leak out. And you want to make sure it's insulated so your house can actually retain the temperature that you're setting it at. Of course, here at RetroFoam, we specialize in injection foam insulation. So if you've gone through these steps and you feel insulation is what your house needs, go to the link below to our Find a Dealer page so that you can find a dealer near you and we can come out and actually walk through your house and give you a free estimate for foam insulation. This is the Professor of Foam reminding you that building is a science.